Hello guys, this is Editor Mason speaking here. Before we start the video, I just wanted to apologize for the low quality footage in this video. It's from around 300 plus game that I recorded, so I actually had to turn the quality of the video down just to like save hard drive space. It's just for this one video though, so don't worry, we'll be back to 1080p 60 FPS in the next one. Sorry about that guys. Anyways, let's get right into the video. What's going on guys, my name is Mason and welcome back to the channel. If you find this video informative or entertaining, make sure to drop a like and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. If not, I would also appreciate a dislike and a comment below so I know what to do better next time. Season 1 of Call of Duty Vanguard is releasing in just a few weeks time, and for those of you who are still grinding Cold War, trying to get that Master Prestige, this is just the video for you. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my opinion the easiest strategy on Maschine by far. This strategy is fantastic if you just want to throw on a YouTube video in the background and grind out a couple hundred rounds. Yes, I said a couple hundred. It really is that easy. The only things you really need for this strategy are PhD and Ring of Fire. Mule Kick is also helpful because you won't have to craft decoys as often, but it honestly isn't necessary either. I mean, I don't really know why anyone would intentionally choose to opt out of buying perks, but my point is this strategy is insanely easy. There's only one door you need to keep closed to run this strat, and it's going to be this one right here in the spawn room. Getting right into the strategy, you're literally just going to be camping in the spawn room, spamming war machines. Yeah, that's it. That's the entire strategy. One thing you do need to pay a little bit of attention to is trying to conserve your war machine ammo at least a little bit, because if you're too trigger happy, you'll burn through your salvage and you won't have enough to craft another war machine. On the topic of salvage, one tip that helps to break even is that you're going to want to run out and grab all of the stuff on the ground at the end of each round, like all the stuff that's just sitting there. You don't want to leave it there. Make sure you pick that up. When you get down to 1 or 2 shots left in your war machine, pull out a decoy. I like to throw it as I fire my last war machine shot, but the timing isn't super specific. If you don't throw the decoy soon enough, when you run out of ammo on your war machine, the game will force you to put the decoy away, and that'll make you have to like get it all out and prepare that animation all over again, so that kind of puts you in a tricky situation. So just kind of keep that in mind and make sure you're timing it soon enough. Using the crafting table is honestly the hardest part of the strategy, because sometimes you mess up the inputs and your decoy runs out before you manage to craft the stuff that you need. It's honestly not that difficult, but it probably wouldn't hurt to practice crafting war machines and decoys a couple times before you start running this strategy, just to avoid any sticky situations. Now when you hear the Megaton spawn in, you're going to want to quickly fire off the rest of your war machine shots, throw a decoy, and then go to the crafting table and craft a couple monkey bombs and molotovs. Try and do this as quickly as possible so you can run out of this little corner while the decoy is still active, as well as before the Megaton reaches you. Once I'm safely out in the open, I train up the zombies, run onto this little staircase here, and then just use the Ring of Fire to split the Megaton. You have a couple of options for doing this. You can use the hand cannon, the combat bow, molotovs, or the death machine. You're better off using the combat bow, molotovs, or the death machine because you can also use those to take out the horde, but it is also doable with the hand cannon. It just kind of forces you to do a little bit more maneuvering to avoid the zombies. Your best bet is honestly just hitting the box until you get the ray gun, because that makes it so much easier, but it's definitely not a necessity if you don't feel like testing your luck. While the Megaton is splitting, toss a monkey bomb and then throw a molotov at the Megaton's feet. This should finish him off, at which point I like to throw another monkey bomb just to be extra safe while I get back to the camping spot. This second monkey bomb should grant you enough time to go craft another war machine, and the decoys you dropped on the ground when you crafted the monkey bombs should still be there, but if they're not, just craft a couple more. You should have plenty of time. That's it for the strategy guys. It's genuinely super simple, and you barely even have to pay attention to the game when you're running it. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave a comment. I'll do my very best to get you an answer. I'm also going to be posting an updated high round strategy guide for the map Malorder Toten later on in the week, so make sure to stay tuned for that if you're interested. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.